Detective Inspector Ryan Jackson, a man known for his diligence, success, and a penchant for the bottle. Jackson is a force to be reckoned with in the realm of law enforcement, his keen mind and relentless work ethic setting him apart from his peers. Yet, he's not without his vices, an affinity for drink and a proclivity for settling disputes with his fists often cast a shadow over his shining record. But there's a darker secret hidden beneath the surface, a specter that haunts the corners of his mind, an uninvited guest in the form of memory lapses. It starts with 10 to 15 minutes, then stretches to a couple of hours. Once, an entire weekend vanished into thin air. He tries to ignore it, to keep it buried. But there's something else, something he keeps to himself. Moments, hours, even days, lost to the abyss of memory. It started with 10 or 15 minutes, then an hour or two. Once, an entire weekend. Detective Inspector Ryan Jackson, sterling in his diligence, unrivaled in his success, known for his hard work and penchant for a tipple, is troubled. But it's not the long hours or the weight of his caseload. It's these memory blackouts. They creep up on him like a shadow, leaving him oblivious to the passing of time. He's in his office, then suddenly at the pub. He's at a crime scene, then in a blink, he's home. Each time, he's left with a sense of disorientation, a disturbing feeling of lost time. It's like he's a spectator in his own life, watching helplessly as the scenes jump and skip. His confusion morphs into fear. What's happening to him? Is he losing his mind? But it's not just the missing time that worries him. And then there are the physical signs. Why are his fists sometimes red and bloodied? His fists red, bloodied, but he doesn't remember why. Detective Inspector Ryan Jackson, a man who's no stranger to the grittier side of life, finds himself in a chilling predicament. He awakens to find his knuckles stained with an ominous shade of crimson. The first time, he chalks it up to a drunken night out. He's been known to throw a punch or two after a few too many, but then it happens again and again. Each time, his memory is eerily blank, as if shrouded in an impenetrable fog. His fists tell a gruesome tale, yet he can't recall a single word of it. The confusion gnaws at him, a relentless reminder of the mystery he is living. It's a nightmare that's real and tangible, as real as the dry blood under his fingernails. And then there's the shotgun. The shotgun. It reeks of powder, but he doesn't recall using it. Ryan Jackson, a diligent detective inspector, grapples with an enigma that's as intoxicating as his nightly whiskey. He's no stranger to the scent of gunpowder. It's a familiar aroma, one that's intertwined with his career and his identity. But this time, it's different. This time, it's his own shotgun, permeated with that unmistakable stench. He doesn't remember firing it, not a single discharge. Yet, the smell persists, a haunting reminder of an act he can't recall. It's as if an unseen enemy has breached the fortress of his mind, leaving behind only the scent of gunpowder as a cruel taunt. Panic seizes him, an insidious whisper that something isn't right, something he can't remember. He's a detective. He's supposed to solve mysteries, not be consumed by them. What's happening to Ryan Jackson? What secrets hide in the shadows of his mind? A diligent detective, a forgotten fight, a fired shotgun, and a mind that's betraying him. We've journeyed through the fragmented memories and bloodied fists of Detective Inspector Ryan Jackson. His shotgun, reeking of powder, only deepens the enigma. The blackouts are growing longer, his fear and confusion escalating. The stakes have never been higher. His very life may hang in the balance. What will Ryan discover next? What is he not remembering? The answers lie in the shadows.